I'm a little bitch. Oh, there's a little dog that looks like Marshall. You got the big bunda. What's up, brother? Can I rub your lamp? I've arrived in the small village of Cupano in Venice, in Rome. Welcome to another Bigotto travel vlog. I'm here in the small country town in northern Italy called Schio. Now, the reason I'm here today is my nonno grew up here in the early 1900s before finding love and moving to Australia with my nonna. My nonna grew up 10 minutes from here in a small town called Cupano. So I'm going to be going to Schio first. I'm here now, going to be exploring a little bit of here, and then I'm going to go 10 minutes north to Cupano. I hired a car this morning, drove 3 hours to get here, didn't arrive until now at 1 p.m. I'm very hungry, haven't really eaten that much. Got to walk around the town. It's a very small country town, so there's not much here. Don't expect too much. Got to look at Schio, walk similar steps, I guess, to what my nonno once did. I don't know. I never met the guy. Unfortunately, my nonno and my nonna passed away before I was able to meet them. So this is probably the closest I'm going to get, apart from knowing my dad and his siblings. After I explore this little area, I'm going to maybe go to Verona and Bologna. Maybe even Venice. Haven't decided yet, but I'm going to move my way back down back south, back to Florence. Like I said, it was a 3-hour drive to get here. It's probably going to be longer to get back, but I'll break it up by going to other little areas. Wow, beautiful. Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. This place looks pretty cool, but it looks like it's under construction. But it's something. And all these UK flags are up because it's apparently British Day. I don't know if that's today or something else, like another day, but they're kind of everywhere. I'm being shady-ish, like, there. And it is 2 p.m. and I'm fucking starving. Had a 3-hour drive here and then had to charge the electric car. So now I'm going to try and find some nice pasta. So I haven't had pasta in Italy yet. I've had 2 pizzas and then just other stuff like sandwiches and stuff, but I haven't had any pasta yet, so I'm going to try to find a nice pasta place.
I think I'll get the pasta. Which one? Rigatoni, linguine, cannelloni? Come on, you're wasting my time.
I have no idea where to eat, and it's hard finding a spot because it's not like vibrant, but this street's pretty cool. On my journeys to try to find food, I think I'm just going to walk around until I see something, but if I see some cool stuff on the way, you will see it. I'm walking up to the top of Schio to overlook and go see a castle. Apparently there's a castle all the way up these stairs, so let's have a look. Alright, looks like this is some sort of castle.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
I'll put the name up next to it. Doesn't look like much of a castle to me. I think this is it. This is it actually. The castle. Wow, beautiful. I mean, it's pretty wild to think, I mean they probably won't stand on here, but it's pretty wild to think that my nonno may have walked the same sort of areas that I have been walking so far in this video. Like, I'm not sure. If he did, I'll never know. It would be really good to have the actual address of where he grew up so I can go to his place of residence just to really like see and feel the space. So at the moment it's just like don't really know where I am, what I'm doing, what I'm looking out for. Now I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing in this small town, so I'm not going to spend too long here. I'm just going to sort of walk the streets, take it in a little bit. Like I said before, just the sentimental value of the city itself. Very beautiful, very standard sort of old school Italian city, and I do want to find some food, but I'll show some stuff while I'm here if I see any cool stuff. Hopefully I can find some nice pasta, even though it is 2 o'clock. Some spots sort of shut around 1, 2 o'clock and then reopen later in the evening, but I am looking and I'm trying to find, because unfortunately I didn't get to meet any of my nonna or nonna, so I never had that sort of Italian upbringing with the nice food made with love from nonna. Cute little street, and yeah, like I said, some weird thank you British Day stuff. I think I came here on a public holiday or something because nothing's open. Like legit, none of the stores are open. Like real stores, like shoe shops, food, clothing stores. Nothing's open. It's a Friday. I feel like the whole town is just dead. Like legit, nothing is open. So I might have to just get something very small from like a cafe, like a pastry. But I am starving, so I need something to fill up my stomach. So if I don't get food right now, let's just jump to Chupano to go see where my nonna grew up. Okay, well, I ended up getting a cappuccino, chocolate fucking something. Oh, that's some good shit. And the vanilla cannoli. That is brilliant. So when I was in there, the guy didn't speak any English, so I had to translate during using like Google. And then I told him that my nonno, I'm gonna get hit by a car. I told him that my nonno grew up here, and he's asked for his surname. I said Andrighetto, and then he was really like welcoming. And then he kept coming over and trying to talk to me. And then afterwards he goes, Mr. Andrighetto, good luck. I was like, yeah, cheers, bro. And I asked why everything was closed, and he said everything closes at like 2 o'clock and then reopens at like 4 or 5. So that's why nothing's open. Alright, I've jumped in the car now. I'm heading to Cupano first. And once I get there, we'll have a quick look around. And then I've decided I'm going to go from Cupano to Venice for dinner. And then back to Florence. And then that means I don't have to spend a whole day going to Venice another day, because I don't really care about doing the touristy stuff like the gondola tours and stuff. I just want to go there, see it with my own eyes, video it for you guys, and then move on. I'm just at a red light right now, so waiting for that. I might even do a Bigetto banger. There was a comment, I forget who it was by, but it was B on the screen, and it was for Gavin DeGraw, I Don't Wanna Be. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind, yeah. Let's go straight to Cupano. I've arrived in the small village of Cupano. Population of only 2,500 people, so there's not many people here. And once again, everything is shut because it's like 4:15 in the afternoon, not much happening. But as you can see behind me with the mountains and the buildings, this is a very, very beautiful small town. I'm not going to actually be doing much here. I've decided I'm going to go to Venice for dinner, so I want to jump back in the car, drive about an hour and 10 minutes to Venice, have dinner there. But I'll show you a little bit around, and then we'll go to Venice. Peep the mountains and the views. What a city. Not even a city, but what a small town. Like, look at that. Big old mountains. Beautiful building. Nonna. 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 Oh. Nonna didn't want to talk to me, unfortunately. And this is the beast that I hired as well, electric. It's a little bit of a hassle because I've had to charge it after I got it. Anyway, I'm going to probably just walk around a little bit, show some stuff, and then jump back in the car and go to Venice. Check it out, and the sun's out too. It's just a real small town vibe. And then you got these fucking beautiful mountains, countryside. Unbelievable. I mean, I couldn't live here because it seems like there's absolutely nothing to do, but like, look at that, just picturesque. Wow, beautiful. I really wish I knew more about this town and also Schio, and I wish I knew like where the where my nonna and nonna like got married and actually grew up. This is a church. It looks pretty new actually, so I doubt it was here, but not a bad spot for it. Damn, I should have brought my bow and arrow. Should have been archery right here. 10. All right, I didn't see too much of Cupano. I walked a little bit, but now I'm back to the car park, to the boost. Let's go to Venice. Big day. Okay, I have arrived in Venice, in Italy.
Well, no fucking shit.
While I'm here, I'm gonna eat some food, I've been craving pasta all day. Haven't had any pasta in Italy. I think I mentioned that before. So I definitely want to get some pasta. And I might even do a romantic gondola ride. And in my mind while driving here, I was thinking, what can I do? And I thought, I'm going to try and do a gondola ride and sing a Bigetto banger with the dude that is like steering the gondola. So hopefully I can achieve that. Time will tell. But that's what I'm going to ask him to do. Come to think of it, he might not know English, but I'll try my best. When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. Wow, beautiful. Wow. Wow, beautiful. Wow. That should be me holding your hand. That should be me making you laugh. I am fucking hungry. I gotta find some nice fucking pasta too. Up the stairway to heaven to go get some pasta. Me after eating a spicy burrito. Bread. Wow, beautiful. Whoa, fucking demolished that. Wow, beautiful. That should be me holding your hand. I know I just did that in a clip before, but I'm doing it again. Well, I asked how much the gondolas were. It was 110 euros for 30 minutes. And just to get a clip of me singing with the guy, I don't think that's worth it. So, and I still need to drive back to Florence. At the moment, it's 8:30 p.m. By the time I walk back to the car, it's going to be 9 p.m. and it's a 3-hour drive back. So I'm not going to get back till midnight. So I probably should just leave now. Let's just catch up in the morning. Well, I am currently in Rome. As you can probably see behind me, the big old Colosseum. So I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock and got on the train at 6:30 a.m. to come visit Rome. Unfortunately, a lot of the monuments here are actually like fenced off for restoration in preparation for Jubilee, which I believe starts at the start of 2025. So everything's kind of fenced off. Hopefully I can still get down and like see a lot of spots, but right now I'm out the front of the Colosseum and it's pretty fucking cool. Wow, beautiful. Fucking hell. Have a look at this thing. I have to leave here. My train back is at like 1:30 p.m. So I'm only here for a few hours. So come here, have breakfast, walk around, have lunch, get on the train, do a Bigetto banger, sign out, and fly out back to Amsterdam tomorrow. And I'm definitely not going to go into any of these places. There's fucking thousands and thousands of tourist groups. This is just one. And I really cannot be bothered waiting an hour and a half in line at each place. So I'm going to go past, see some stuff with my eyes, and fuck off. If you're currently watching this and you're thinking, oh, I hope he tells me more about the, like, when the building was built and how many people it took to build it, and fucking just some Roman fucking Colosseum stats of like who the leading warrior was that had fucking a KD ratio of 103 to 1. It's like I'm not gonna know the answers here, and I'm not gonna do the research to find it out, but I will show you things like this. Oh, beautiful. And I will say, wow, beautiful, at every chance I get. Alright, hopefully this place does a decent cappuccino. A little something to tie me over before I continue on my walk. That away. I just saw and got to pat the cutest little puppy. Just seeing dogs and puppies and getting to pat them and stuff just makes me miss Marshall. So I'm pretty ready to go home and see my son after 4 months away. Hopefully he hasn't really forgot about me, but he'd be loving life. Like mum keeps sending me pictures and videos, and I FaceTime him sometimes. And he's just fucking sleeping all the time because mum and dad live on a farm, so Marshall's just running around crazy every day. I'm gonna get back and bring him back to the apartment. He's gonna fucking hate me. No one knows when I'm coming home. I do have a return flight booked, but no one knows when I'm actually coming home. So I'm gonna surprise everyone and do a video surprising like Marshall, my mum, my dad, my grandma, my brother, my niece, my nephew, my friends. So hopefully that video is good and everyone reacts the way I hope they react. So far being in Italy, Rome is my least favorite like city. It's kind of mid, especially when everything's like closed off, fenced off and everything like that. Like you see some cool stuff, like this sort of stuff is cool. Like these sort of buildings and monuments are cool, and I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot, but like once you see one of them, they all kind of start blending together and looking the same. Like I'd suggest if you're coming to Italy and you want to see all the attractions, go to the main cities. But if you want to go and have good food and like wholesome times and see real Italy, like authentic Italy, go outside, go to the small towns. And like the best coffee I had as well over here, and I'm not a big coffee drinker, but the best cappuccino I had here was in Schio. Out of the 4 big cities I went to, Venice, Pisa, Florence and Rome, I'd probably go Venice would be the top because it was just like picturesque and it was nice and the canals and everything, and I was only there for like what 4 hours or something, and in like the sunset and that, but it was really nice. Lots of food places. It's like a maze going through there. I'd probably say Florence is 2, Pisa a close 3, and Rome 4. You got caution tape everywhere, barriers everywhere, caution tape. You can't go in anywhere. Like this shit's cool. And like seeing this sort of stuff, not the fence, but like this sort of stuff is really cool. Like please don't take everything I'm saying out of context. Like everything in Italy is beautiful. I was just trying to rank them, like do a tier ranking, but like check this out. This is still fucking a nice part of the world, like one of the nicest parts of the world. Like you don't get this shit everywhere else. This is good shit. I mean, for me, Rome is mid in the landscape of the other cities that I've been to in Italy, but compared to the rest of the world, like other cities I've been to around the world, it's still like top 10. And like this sort of stuff as well. And this is the Temple of Feronia, built in 1852, and this is where the Romans came and masturbated in public. Everything I just said about this place, except for the name, it is the Temple of Feronia, but everything else I just said, I made up, so don't take it as truth. I have no idea when this was built or what people did here. And this shit right here behind me is the Pantheon in Rome. Wow, beautiful. Here's a better look at it for you. Big boy. And here's all the tourists. Nice. And this is what I mean by like everything else being fenced off. Like you can't get close to this thing. We've got the fucking genie. What's up, brother? Can I rub your lamp? You gonna grant me a couple of wishes?
3 wishes to be exact.
Yeah, nice.
I'm your master?
Oh, wait, that's a wish. What do you... Alright, I'll save them for other people, but... You gotta grow your beard out properly. You gotta get a real one. Whose horse is that? I'm at the Trevi Fountain now. I'm gonna show you what it is, but look at the crowd of people. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many people. It's like being in a can of sardines.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
There's not even any water in it. You can't even fucking throw a coin in the fountain. Cool. Euro step. Just hit him with a fucking Euro step.
Now we've seen Euro steps and we've seen Euro steps, but look, ooh, look at that one.
They should know what that is. It's where in Europe. Might even hit someone with a blind turn in a minute. hit her with the blind turn, but she had no idea what was going on. I'm Batman. Yes, Sparta. But yeah, low key, why does this look like me walking around filming myself with my GoPro?
Welcome back to another B Ghetto video.
Wow, beautiful. It takes a while for me to edit all these videos. So the fact that I've been pumping out 2 like 20 to 30 minute videos for the last 4 months, as well as doing like Instagram posts, TikTok posts, and working a full-time job, and then coming over here traveling and still managing to edit videos and post videos while traveling and like while being out for full days in a row, like waking up at fucking 6 in the morning, not getting home till 8 p.m, 9 p.m. the other day, not getting home till fucking midnight after driving 4 hours north and going to fucking 3 or 4 different cities in one day. Finding the time to still edit these videos and pump them out. Hopefully you guys appreciate the grind that I'm putting in to try and grow this channel. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. Free the nipple. That's all I got to say. Alright, I believe I've finally made it to the Spanish Steps, but I'm at the top of the steps because I walked up some stairs and up some roads. So I believe I'm at the top. I turn around now. This is what's at the top. A couple of buildings and some monuments. Anyway, now walking down these stairs. This is not the Spanish stairs, but I'm trying to get down the bottom so I can show you guys the Spanish stairs. And then I gotta rush off to my train. So I'm not going to any of the museums or galleries. Definitely not going to the Vatican Museum, the Vatican City. Like, I was gonna go to the Vatican City, but I'm not allowed in apparently. Like, they said something about the priest said something about an age requirement. You must be 12 or under to enter the Vatican City, or to be entered. I'm not sure what he means by that.
Oh my god!
Rome's actually kind of growing on me. I know what I said before, saying I didn't like it. Not that I didn't like it, I still like it, but like, check it out. It is actually a very beautiful city. You got the big bunda. Wow, beautiful. Alright, I'm almost there. Down the bottom of these Spanish steps. Sorry. Oh, I think I just ruined her photo. I walked in front of a lady behind me, and as I walked in front of her, her camera went. And here are the Spanish steps. Not that you can see many steps with everyone fucking standing there, but there's a couple of good looking girls here. Right there. Fucking hell. Imagine if I had the confidence to talk to any of these girls in front of me. Whoa, wee. But, like I've mentioned in other videos, I'm a little bitch and I do not communicate with women because I'm scared. I can't believe everyone here's just got their phones out taking photos of me. It's okay. Yes, I'm a Z-list celebrity. Yes, thank you. Oh no, stop it, you guys. I can stop. Wow, beautiful stairs. Oh guys, should we go get some fucking Starbucks? I need a Frappuccino. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. And now, walking through this relatively quiet road, alleyway, I'm gonna do a B Ghetto banger. Now, someone did request this song. I can't find the comment. It might have been a DM actually. Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. It's a little bit of a sad song, but you know, it is what it is. Let's just get it on there. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Oh, there's a little dog that looks like Marshall. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Let me know in the comments some B Ghetto banger suggestions. Okay, what a mess up. That would actually be quality if I went up to someone and said, hey, what's your favourite song? I'm going to add it to... Actually, I'm going to do that. Fuck. I'm going to walk up to a random person and I'm going to say, hey, what's your favourite song? Who should I ask? I want to ask someone like in a similar age bracket, what's your favourite fucking song, brother? Go sing it. Excuse me, sir. Do you speak English? No. I just want to ask what your favourite song is, or what you're listening to at the moment, because
I'm on a call.
oh, you're on a phone call.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother. Sorry. Well, swing and a miss. 0% strike rate. I thought he was singing a song. Turns out he was on a phone call. Sorry, brother. Well, that's put me off asking anyone else. So, unfortunately, he's ruined my fucking day. Wow, beautiful. Fucking, who's that? Is that Neptune or some shits? Oh, smite me, almighty smiter. Right, so all the fucking trains back have been cancelled because they're on strike. So I need to get back to Florence. I've bought my ticket for fucking 60 euros. This is bullshit. Fuck, I'm human. All the trains, well, most of the trains have been cancelled because of strikes, and they didn't alert anyone until like 11:30 a.m. this morning. So I was already here. I got here at 8 a.m. and they decided to go on strike. So I was looking at like other trains, buses, all the buses are fully booked out. Any trains that are running are fully booked out. So I've managed to get one for 6:40 tonight back to Florence, which is fucking 5 hours after I was meant to. There were people crying at the train station and stuff, like people that are probably going to miss their flights. Luckily my flight's tomorrow. The worst thing about all this is that like this morning I was thinking, fuck, do I even want to go to Rome? Like with half of the stuff being closed and all that sort of shit. I was like, fuck, do I want to go? And then I was like, yeah, right, I'll go. And I'll just go for like half a day. Now, a half a day has turned into a full fucking day. Don't know if I can get refunded for my train ticket. And then I've just had to buy another one with a different company. Which is actually fucking so stupid. Like, what? I don't understand why like trains, planes, buses, like public transport that a lot of people rely on, like especially people trying to catch flights and shit like that, like people going on strike. I guess they get the point across for going on strike and ruining everyone's fucking weekend, but like it's costing people so much money, like having to change flights, miss flights. Another cappuccino and some little fucking pastries. I guess I might just hang out here for a little bit. I just sat at a cafe for like 2 hours and went through all the footage and edited the video up to this point right now, and I realized that when I have the case on my GoPro, it muffles the sound a bit, so apologies for the sound not being great. So I cut out a lot of clips like throughout Rome where I was talking, because you just couldn't hear me. Like when there was tourists and stuff around, you just couldn't hear me because there were so many people. So I cut out a fair bit out of this video, but yeah, I'll take the case off if I use it again. Alright man, fuck this shit. My legs are so sore from walking around, wasting time. I've got to walk to the station, probably going to take me another half an hour. I need to sit down and just relax. I'm going to get an ice cream at the station as well, but I fly back to Amsterdam tomorrow. Once I get back to Amsterdam, probably going to do the cricket video with Vic and whoever else from the national team wants to bowl at me, and then back to Australia. So after this video, you got one more in Amsterdam, and then you've got the home time video surprising all my friends, family, and my dog. And then we'll get back into some GoPro cricket when I'm back in Australia. So if you're enjoying these videos, there are 2 up on the screen right now. Go watch them. As always, thanks for watching. Bread.